Hey everyone, welcome to the channel, and in this video I want to give you a quick advice in regards to building your mining rig and possibly get you going and start earning some money. Now I know a lot of you want to build yourself a mining rig, but unfortunately there's a high demand for these graphic cards everywhere around the world, and there's a shortage currently on them, so it's almost impossible, guys, to find 6 GPUs to build your mining rig. I know a lot of you are going crazy, searching everywhere, even looking at other countries just so you can get yourself some GPUs so you can get your rig going, because obviously currently mining is very profitable. Looking at the Ethereum price close to 250. I've made some videos in the last yesterday, early on today, showing you some profits, and I'm sure you want to get in, and if I was you, I want to get in as well. And this is why I want to give you this quick advice, so hopefully you can get going. Now, a lot of you will know this, so this is not a secret or anything like this, but it's regards to the fact that you actually don't need 6 GPUs or 8 GPUs or whatever to build your mining rig. You could be already sitting on all your parts, maybe already assembled in your rig, and maybe even have 1 or 2 cards installed inside, but just sitting there waiting to find the next card. Well, if this is the case, guys, or in the other scenario, if you can actually buy yourself 1 or 2 cards. Now, one advice I want to give you, try to obviously build your rig with all the same cards. You don't want to really mix and match, but you can do that. You will still be mining, but I personally prefer all the cards to be the same. So let's assume you already have 2 MSI RX 580 8GB cards, or you can buy them and you can get them tomorrow or day after, it doesn't matter. Well, if you can do that, guys, if you're in this position, I'd say get going, because you can start your mining rig with 1 card, 2 cards, 3 cards, 4 cards, doesn't matter how many cards, and you can start actually mining. And I'm going to show you some calculation in a moment if you do have 2 cards, and why it's important to just get going and not just wait and keep saying to yourself, I need the 6 cards, I need the 6 cards, I gotta get going, I need to start my 6 GPU mining rig. If this is obviously what you want to do, if you want to do 6 GPU, if you want to do 8, then you will need 8, but it doesn't matter. So imagine you have 2 cards already in your possession, or you can buy and you can get them tomorrow, day after, it doesn't matter. So put them in your rig, guys, get it going, set it up and get it going, and I'll show you the amount of money you can actually be making. So with the MSI RX 588 GB cards, if they are BIOS modded, you can achieve about 30 mega hashes each. So I put 60 for 2 cards, let's say 500 power watts and 0.15 kilowatt. This, of course, you can put yourself depending on what, how much it costs where you are per kilowatt, and obviously what power is the rig giving you. And we're gonna hit calculate, guys. And as you can see, you can be making some great returns just with 2 cards, guys. So you're looking at $9.28 per day, 64, close to $65 per week, monthly $280, and annually $3,385. So very good returns, guys, just by having the 2 GPUs, guys. You can do the same with 1 GPU, guys. So obviously instead of 60, this will be 30 or 90. It doesn't matter, guys. Just get going, and then eventually when those cards come available, or you can just keep searching, and tomorrow you may find another one somewhere else, and then the next day another one, and you can eventually slowly build your rig. You don't really have to wait to have in your possession all the 6 GPUs or 8 or 7, it doesn't matter, I don't know, depending on how much you want to build. So you can start with 1 and then slowly building up. In fact, I know quite a few people who don't have the finances to buy even all 6 GPUs, and they can, let's say, afford to buy 2. As soon as they start earning, let's say after a month, they sell their coins, they make, let's say, $280, and with this $280 they go ahead and buy a third one, and then as soon as they make the profits, they buy a fourth one, and they just keep building. So hopefully this, guys, it came helpful for you, because honestly I know some of you are probably sitting on those rigs built, possibly even with cards inside, but not all there, and probably just sitting there and you're just scrambling around to find so you can turn the switch on, because you really want to see it with all 6 cards in, flashing and mining and giving some crazy profits. It will get there, guys, but why wait? You can clearly see that you can be making good profits while you're waiting, while you're searching, and then you can just keep building your rig. You can mix and match the cards, guys, so if you want to do that, feel free to do so. I personally don't like it. I like for them to be all the same, but if you want to mix and match, you can do that as well. And yeah, guys, to be honest, a 60 mega hash is not bad in terms of hash rate. You know, I'm with Genesis Mining, and to have a 60 mega hash Ethereum contract is quite expensive, and it is worth its money, because you can clearly see you can be making some good profits, guys. So definitely get going, start searching. I know, you know, let's say if you're in America, you can check in Amazon, Newegg, some other sites, your local shops, like you know, and possibly you could be able to find yourself cards. In fact, I early on went to one UK site, and they only had one MSI RX 580 card, and I don't need it because obviously I've got my rigs built. Here they are, you know, mining away. But you know, it was there, and 10 minutes later it was all gone. And possibly someone who is doing exactly this, you know, building up its rig. But I know some people are buying the cards, but they're just sitting there. And this is why I wanted to give you this advice, because you don't want them in the box, you want them in. And if you don't have the rest of the parts, by the way, for your mining rig, you know, buy them, because if you can find yourself, as you see, one card, two cards, you can get yourself going. Because I know some people are saying, why should I buy the rest of the parts? I don't know when the, you know, the cards will come available, so I don't want to waste my money and all that. No, get the rest of the parts, get it even assembled, build your frame and everything, get it assembled, and if you know, if you can have one card, two cards, three cards, doesn't matter how many, put it in, set it up, get it going, start earning, guys. Because really, at the moment, as you've just seen, the profits are amazing. Well, before I go, guys, can you see this? My reported hash rate is 521. However, the effective hash rate is 553 mega hashes. Uh, that is always nice thing. So there you have it, guys. I've got close to 0.4 unpaid balance of Ethereum. The 3 mining rigs working away. So yeah, guys, I'm trying to help you, get you going. And if you do need any help, or if you want to share any comments with me, guys, feel free to either email me on my private email, which you can find in the description section or in the comment section, or you can obviously you know, message down below in the comment section, so we can all learn from each other. And I really will be grateful if any of you have learned something from this video, and maybe even got you started, and 10 minutes after watching it your rig is up and running with one or two cards, whatever you have. That would be very nice, guys, because clearly it's no point to wait if you can make money, and really good amount of money. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you are enjoying the channel, feel free to subscribe and share. And also, if you are, you know, possibly upgrading with Genesis Mining, feel free to use my code to get yourself 3% discount. You can find it in the description or in the comment section, and I'll be very grateful for your help. And feel free to leave me your code as well. I try to return the favor as fast as I can. So thank you for watching. Get mining, guys. Start making profits. You don't need all 6 GPUs. You don't need 5. You can start with just one. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.